Tonight is not a normal night because your stomach, yes, the boss of your whole body, is going to have a stomach party
for all the days you've been on a diet.
So you dress up and walk to a fancy restaurant, but you forget something important. You didn't bring your English. Remember, without English, you might get this or this. But it's all right. Do not panic because I am here. Okay, now you arrive. You step inside.
A waiter glides towards you and says, "Welcome, sir. Do you have a reservation?" Yes, you need a reservation to get permission to enter such a fancy place. Reservation means booking a table before you arrive. Now, you have to say confidently, "I'm just a walk-in. Do you have any available tables?" There, I saved you. Now, the waiter is sure your English is not completely terrible. Finally, he finds a seat for you. Okay, it's time to relax with this romantic music that is playing in restaurant. You look around, but your relaxing moment in a second turns to shit.
Couples everywhere, couples. Now, you scan the room hoping to find two bros or two coworkers or even just single humans. Nope, just more couples. So, you can't suffer this twice. If your English level is stopping you from having a first date, watch this. And if you want to boost your English for after marriage, watch this. But for now, sub and like me. Anyway, the waiter comes back. He 100% asks you, "What would you like, sir?" This is the moment. You must order. Order means asking for food. You look at the menu, the magic paper that has the names of foods and sometimes the prices. Before ordering, I want to tell you a secret nobody wants you to know. This is the golden time to have a dreamy dinner. You should ask, "Do you have a special dinner?"
Special means the unique dish of the day. In other words, the food of the day. And you can be sure it's not old food they reheated for you. So if they have the special, it's not a bad idea to try it, if you have enough money. But here is the last step of ordering. I know your stomach is rumbling, but calm him down. If he wants it done well, you should know this. There are 3 items inside one meal. I know it sounds funny, but trust me, in most countries, people eat 3 things in one meal. It doesn't mean people eat the same thing 3 times. Okay, let me explain. Actually, it's a table manner, but for us, it's a stomach manner. First, we should eat something that prepares the stomach for the main food. We call this the appetizer. Most of the time, it's something like soup. I hope you know what that is. If not, comment down below. The function of appetizer is to fill 1/3 of your stomach, so you won't eat the table napkins while waiting for your main food to be ready. The second part of this table manner is the main course. It's the main food, the one you want to order and dreamed about all day. Finally, we have something real to eat!
After dinner, 90% of the time, there is something sweet with a cup of tea. It makes you and your gut more relaxed after overeating. Articles even say that something sweet after a meal could help. Hello? Are you still here? So, after all of this, we still didn't order anything. But we learned important vocabulary. If you want to know what you must say, wait for the next episode. Before we get to the end, let's have a quick review of what we learned today.
Reservation is when you book a table before you go to a restaurant. Walk-in is the opposite. You go to the restaurant without a reservation. Order means asking for food at a restaurant. Menu is the paper that shows all the food and sometimes prices. I bet you knew it. Special is the unique dish of the day, usually freshly prepared. Appetizers are foods you eat first to fill a small part of your stomach before the main course.
Main course is the main food you ordered and have been dreaming about all day. Finally, dessert is the sweet part of a meal, usually eaten at the end.
Okay, I'll leave you alone with the waiter until the next episode. Don't forget, calm down your gut. Bye.